Hey, I know it's something that I often do is show ones like something like IASG or Barclay Hedge or something like that with a bunch of professionals that are registered. I thought I would show you something different because I know you've mentioned maybe wanting to do this for a living, right? This is Fun Cedar. Now, I cannot show you mine because if I do that, then it is one of my yeah, my lawyer basically. I'll put it that way. I'm trying to think of how to simplify this. We'll say don't do that because if I show you mine, then that's considered advertising, and I've also simultaneously put it out on the web, which would hurt two of our exemptions that we use. So I'm not going to show you mine. But I will go here and show you this. These are a bunch of prop traders, right? And prop has come to mean many different things over the years. But basically, it's like prop, oh, you mean going and working for an outfit and they give you a cut. That's what it's sort of morphed into. But there's other meanings of the word prop, right? You could build a track record and then I would say be very careful about who you have as a partner, but then have various partners that you put under an LLC structure and that then all you're doing, you're not a hedge fund. If as long as there's no taking outside funds or solicitations and you have to consult with a lawyer basically to understand all the exemptions, but you can just trade that pile of money, right, and just get a private group of friends and family. Let's put it that way because that's actually a legal term, friends and family, right? Friends. And put it under that legal structure. There's a lot of legalities to it. If you ask me any questions on the legalities, I can explain them to you as my lawyer has explained them to me. But the point is, there's more to prop, and I don't even call what has turned into prop in recent years really prop trading. That's more like fee arbitrage, honestly, because they're getting rebates and a lot of percentage of the fees of the commissions that are generated as an introducing broker of what you do. So it gets to a point where the fee arbitrage is so great that they could really care less if you make money or not. As a matter of fact, if you're a disciplined trader that really picks your spots, they almost don't want you who's profitable because they're not making as many fees off of you. So that what prop trading has devolved into, I really wouldn't call prop. There's still some real prop outfits out there, like SMB and others. Those were real prop outfits, right? But it's sort of devolved. However, there's trust me, trust me. This site is full of them that I'm showing you right here, of guys that build a track record, and that's why I keep on telling people build your track record, and they don't listen. I'm saying build your track record because you can attract private money, right? That you follow all of the rules, you put it under an LLC, you have an operating agreement, monthly splits, all of that. You're under the exemptions. You're not a hedge fund, and trade that way. As a matter of fact, some people, what I've done in the past is you get some online store thing and you just sell something, and that way that's another exemption. Because it's like, nope, we're not a hedge fund. Sorry, we don't accept outside funds. We don't solicit business. You can't find us anywhere on the net. And see, we have a store. So that's actually what we're really doing. And that store just has a quote unquote investment arm operations, right? Just like any other company on planet Earth. So, that's a way to get on. What I'm saying is, I'm sort of devolving into the discussion of the legalities. But net, there's also prop that's closed. It's just referred to as private prop. I can't show you mine because I want to keep our exemptions. Ours is actually much better than this one. But you've mentioned to me about wanting to do that, and I've said build a track record. I'm telling you, the number you put in these boxes, rather than willy-nilly just throwing trades everywhere. Oh, did that one win? Did that one win? Can I make a bunch of money and live off of it? Approach it like a business, right? And you're going to find as you go through, this is Fund Cedar, and it's basically a bunch of private prop traders. Let's be honest, that's what it is. They annualize. You might say, well, man, he's not annualizing very much. Yeah, but look at his. We do about 17 to 18%. But similar Sharpe ratios and Sortino's. But look at his Sharpe ratio. I mean, it's 1.15 after, how many years is this? Back to 2013. That's going to attract interest, right? There are people that are just interested in that linearity target. And that's what this particular one looks like it's doing, right? It looks like they have constant involvement, but there's that linearity, you know. And with a big enough pile of money, you can make money off of that. Honestly, it's only annualizing 7.7%, but Sharps over one, Sortino's over one. Very low drawdowns, 6.10, right? So that attracts attention. It does. So I'm not. This isn't just Dan saying go be like CoQuest or IASG or Barclay Hedge or any of the rest of them that are out there. It's saying this is how everybody does it. And if you really want to approach this like a business, you got to start thinking that way. Okay. But yeah, you can go through the leaderboard and look at some of these guys, right? You see here. Oh, let's look at this one. I like this because it's anonymous as to who it is. Right? Pretty nice track record, eh? But yeah, I mean, it's the number that goes in the box. You're not going to make money every month, right? But they had a rough 2018, it looks like, when things started getting choppy. Had a good December, though. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it's about the number that goes in the box, and that's really the way you gotta look at the doing this, man. I'm serious, right? If you hey, you might want to start building your track record on Fundseeder. I've told you the way we approach stuff. It's like at a certain level, like cut it, right? And I don't like getting into that too much because I don't like getting into it. But I mean, honestly, some of the most interesting conversations that can be had won't be had because there's some proprietary stuff there. But when I tell you that it's about building your track record, it's not my opinion. It's not. All right? And it's all about that number you put in the box at the end of the month. So anyways, yeah, this is just another example of that. Any questions, comments, just go ahead and feel free to post them. But, it's funny because ones will show me what they're doing sometimes, and it's like they're willy-nilly this trade, that trade. And I start to ask them some very specific questions about their approach, risk model, reporting. I don't know, man. I'm just here to make money. And it's like I just instantly dismiss them in my mind. I really do. And you know what? So is everybody else. So it's very simple if you want to start reporting to Fundseeder. To do that, and they'll do all your stats for you. So yeah, just something to think about, man. It's not just my opinion. This is how, if you want to do this and really do it, it's how the world works. All right. Any questions, comments, feel free to post them.